There are so many stories that I could tell about Judith Underwood. But what I want to use this video for is to leave you with what she's left me with. And, I think I've heard in many cases that that's what has a person live on, that they leave something behind with the people that cared about them and loved them and spent time with them and learned from them. And I think that's absolutely true, because I know Judith through me. She was my mentor and my friend when I joined the company, Dory Underwood, in 1992. I knew her before then, but it was in a different capacity. And knowing Judith as a friend or a peer is different from knowing Judith as a boss, I guess we would say, because she was. But I didn't feel like she was a boss. What I felt like is that she was someone who cared about me, somebody who had my best interest at heart, as well as the best interests of the company. There was no question in my mind that everything she was doing was for the company. It wasn't just about Jane Smith, who was the target of this, but she was reproducing herself in me. Judith was a Southerner at heart, and in her actions, in her way of being, was soft and gentle, and yet so clearly after something, because anything that she said, she meant. And I knew that. I knew that her love for me was included. Her love for me included being someone who would make me have my best. And she taught me a lot about business. She taught me a lot about what it is to go and be with a client in a way that you both care about them and love them and appreciate their whole selves, but at the same time you love and appreciate what they're there to accomplish in the company that you're hired to go work for. So always, at least two heads, maybe three sometimes, that had me able to see where I was lacking something, where I was lacking the ability to see the whole. And I credit Judith with that. I credit any of my success in the company with that. I credit her generosity, her wisdom, her capacity to love, her capacity to care, her capacity to give and generously provide to other people when she didn't need to. I mean, she could have kept all this to herself, but she did it because she cared about the whole, and she cared about her words. She cared about what she said. And if she said we were going to win and we were going to succeed, then that is exactly what happened. And I know Judith because of her commitment, because of her caring, because of her compassion, because of her desire to have me succeed and anybody that she worked with succeed. And that lives on. And I hope it will live on with me, and that Judith has passed herself on to me, and that generations after me will also get the benefit of that.